A few weeks ago, Micah Parsons probably went about his usual business in Dallas, Texas, speaking with his agent about his still pending contract extension. He might have been scheduling the days leading up to the new season, knowing how he needed to be ready once his new deal was final. Little did he know that his time in Dallas was going to end after Jerry Jones decided it was time to cut ties. The trade sent shockwaves through the sports world, as no one was ready to believe that a Dallas franchise would trade its best player again. Now, as a member of the Green Bay Packers, the star pass rusher stirred up a pot when he labeled the visiting Detroit Lions as a franchise that did not have what it takes to face a team head-on. He labeled their reliance on trick plays as weak. In this game, those trick plays seemed to vanish as the away side struggled to get going with just a field goal to show from the first half. In the second half, they could not improve their situation as they could not get deep into Packers territory. A Packers touchdown and a field goal later, it felt as if the home team made the Lions go back to their pre-Dan Campbell days, even though he is still the head coach. Still, they kept on trying, and late in the fourth quarter, quarterback Jared Goff scrambled out to his right to try to get the ball to a receiver. What he did not realize was that Micah Parsons was chasing him and was sacked. That one sack was Micah Parsons' only statistical impact on the scoreboard. Otherwise, he was trying to absorb all the attention from the Detroit Lions' offensive line. He will need time to impact games more on a regular basis, as he has had just a week to train with his new teammates. After the game, he detailed how his offseason has been. He labeled the last few months super toxic and admitted that he had to go through a lot mentally because of Jerry Jones and the Cowboys.
These last 6 months was super draining, super toxic for everyone. I mean, it's something that, I don't think no player should have to go through. I think players' fate should be decided earlier. I think the fact that I was traded a week before the season was really outrageous and rough.
The 26-year-old emphasized that any player requires time to adjust to a new team. Since he did not have enough, he could not impact the game he would have wanted. Parsons essentially called out Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys for leaving him out to dry for so long. He believes that if they wanted to trade him, they could have done it earlier. Thankfully, he now lands on a team that wants him and teammates that are supporting him, as he explained to reporters.
These guys embrace me. They believe in my talents. They believe in me, and I'm just going to give these guys everything I have because I know what's at stake. I know what they gave up for me to be here, and I'm going to do what it takes for us to win.
It might take the two-time first-team All-Pro a couple of games for him to learn the nuances of his fellow defensive linemen. He will likely be focusing on delivering his best game when he returns to AT&T Stadium on September 28th.